And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves.
And now, your 2000.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Atlanta Braves.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And our pitcher in this game, Charlie Morton. What do you got on him, Chris?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Okay, all set to go. Gene Segura at the plate here.
720.
Out towards right center field. Acuna on the move. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Swings through that one. 0-1. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one out in front that time. 0-2 now. The punch out there, 2 away.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. 3 down for Philadelphia. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're dialed into the show.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Ozzie Albies goes yard. His 29th of the season. It's 1-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Joe Rios. You know, when you look around the game and think about the best power hitters in the sport, this guy is one of the first. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. The relay throw. He's in there. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Batting third, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
That's out to center field, and that's a base hit. Oh, the throw is wild. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 2-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Goes to second. Safe there. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfect. Here's Austin Riley. Well struck left field. This one is crushed. And that one's gone. Austin Riley goes deep. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-zip. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's Eddie Rosario.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Eddie.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
That one ripped. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His 18th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ballpark.
The new pitcher in the game, Sam Coonrod. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 4 for 12 in the series so far. The other way, and there's a hit.
7, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
So man aboard. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Dansby.
Gets the bunt down the right side.
Swanson.
Feed to second, that's one. Out there, but that's all they'll get.
Batting 9,
Man at first.
the catcher,
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
D'Arnaud.
What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Trying to move him over here. Hoskins tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
the batter, number 1.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Homer to lead off the ball game.
Albies.
Swung on, belted. Back there. And that one is going to go. It just got out of here. His second home run of the game. It's 8-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
This one in the air right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. End of the first. Back here in Atlanta, digging in, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
The pitch.
The designated hitter, Kyle.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. And ball one.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. His 9th homer of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 8-1.
Well, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now one away.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. So now 1-2 to Reese. Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
JT Realmuto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And now it's even up.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Albies makes the catch, and that'll do it. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Leading up for the Braves, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Well struck right field. And a superb diving catch.
Now batting, the first baseman.
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the plays because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Here's Matt Olson. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And it hits the fence. He's in at second with a one-out double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
One out, runner at second. And here is Austin Riley. He's already homered here in this one. Back up the middle and a base hit. Here comes Olson around third. Relay throw home. Not in time. He scores. It's 9-1.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And a sac bunt here. And he grabs it foul. Puts a bunt down. Flips it behind his back. And that's an out on the sacrifice. And here is Marcell Ozuna. That one drilled left field. And it hits the base of the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 10-1. And in at second with an RBI double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
The left-hander on now, Jose Alvarado. And this guy could bring it velocity-wise. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Fourth on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Dansby Swanson blasts one out. His 21st of the year. And they add a couple more. It's 12-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Stones makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Odubel Herrera.
The center fielder.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Swanson fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Garrett Stubbs. And that's in there for strike one.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now at the plate, Gene Segura. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Up the middle. Fires over to first. Third out. Down quickly go the Phillies. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
For the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Alvarado back to work. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's off the wall. Now a relay to third. Albies trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Joe Rios next up for the Braves. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. The throw is wild and it gets away. And he'll reach second with one away. Here's Acuna now.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And he lays one down the left side. And he grabs it in foul ground. Rios over at second, one down. Trying to move him over here. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. And he'll be safe at first. One away, runners at first and third. Here is Matt Olson. This guy has turned into a beast. And a bunt right side. And he picks it up in foul territory. Puts a bunt down. Hoskins flips it behind his back. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
That one ripped left field. This one's got a chance. Gone! He sends a rocket to left, and they tack on to their lead. It's 15-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Connor Brogdon will take over here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And now it's going to be Eddie Rosario. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, way back there, and it's gone. A two-run shot, and they add on. It's 17-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Next to hit, Dansby Swanson. Base knock center field, and that extends the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. That one hammered center field. That ball's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. On to the fourth. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
Leading off for the Phillies.
In for a strike. That's strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, out towards left center. Rios moving under it. Makes the grab, one away.
The left fielder.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. That's to third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And no throw. He's into first easily. One gone, runner at first. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. Didi Gregorius at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball to the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering, and that is that. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie.
The right-hander back to work. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone. All muscle to center field. Another one in his incredible season. It's 19-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Sir Anthony Dominguez taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
He steps on the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Matt Olson.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting.
2 outs, bases empty. Down to third baseman, Austin Riley, for the 4th time tonight. Line drive, base hit down the line. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, safe at second.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Designated hitter.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario. And he pops up the bunt. He is safe. And he beats the throw by a whisker. So 2 down. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered in this game. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Throw cut off to third. And he's in safely at third as they score a pair on the play. One of the rarest feats in baseball and history made here today. Huge congrats to him.
And we maybe only see this once or twice a year in the majors. It takes a hot bat, a little bit of luck, and of course a lot of talent. Especially.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. On to the top of the. Back here in Atlanta, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
The first baseman for 17.
And first offering is fouled off. And strike two.
Down 0-2.
That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Just missing there. Going to count 1-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. Carno under it. Brings it in. One up, one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Real Muto in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. And there's two down.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Herrera stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Next one in the dirt. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Right through there. Got it. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Travis d'Arnaud. And he deals.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And it hits the fence.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Trying to bunt his way on. Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and looked smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done, and the defense right there stood no chance.
Now it's going to be Joe Rios. In there, and it's 0-1. d'Arnaud at third. Albies on at first with nobody out. Lined into right. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Base hit and a run in to score. Well, let's get a better feel for that rocket by diving into the numbers with StatCast. Singy, he didn't miss it.
No, clearly not. I mean, he launched that ball at 118 off the bat, and that's just ridiculous power. You know, very few guys can hit a ball as hard as he just did right there.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Matt Olson goes deep. His 61st home run of the season. It's 24-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
There's a line drive to left field. Herrera racing over to make the catch. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. 5 innings complete. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Garrett Stubbs.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
There's the strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be.
The third baseman, Alex.
He swings and fouls one off. And here it comes. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job.
That one hammered left field. That's on its way. Out of here. Nick Castellanos goes deep. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they cut into the lead. It's 24-3.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Up next for Philadelphia.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Kyle Schwarber.
Left field. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Didi Gregorius steps to the plate. In there for strike 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. To the bottom of the 6th inning. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Eddie Rosario.
For the Braves.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival. Take your game to another level.
Rosario.
Familia back to work. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Right-handed reliever. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolutely majestic shot. And they add a run. It's 25-3.
Well, they put a really nice swing on that one, and Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
The batter, number 7.
So up next, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
Base knock right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Now the catcher up to hit. Travis d'Arnaud, 1 for 3. That one ripped left field. Gone! Travis d'Arnaud hits one out, and they boost their lead. It's 27-3.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Ozzie Albies, the next to hit. A switch hitter batting right. This one in the air center field. Out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Joe.
Here's the center fielder, Joe Rios.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Liner caught it second. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We're through 6 full. It's Major League Baseball. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Leading off for the Phillies. The first
That's in there.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's all for Charlie Morton. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher for the Braves, Brian Wilson. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 38, Ryan.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that's in for a strike.
Count 0-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Orlando Arcia comes on. Defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. Also entering the game, Randy Arozarena. He takes over in right. Also into the ball game, William Contreras. He takes over behind the plate. Pereira in the box again, takes the strike. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Riley makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join with the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
set for the last half of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Randy Arozarena.
The right fielder, Randy
Pitch.
Arozarena.
On a line out towards center. Herrera makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, first baseman,
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Ripped on a line. Castellanos racing over to make the catch.
Not fooled at all right there. He was
Now
clearly
batting,
all over it,
baseman.
but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You look for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, we're at the top of the 8th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Garrett Stubbs.
The right fielder, number 21, Garrett Stubbs.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Makes the grab, 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Alex.
2 outs, base is empty. In the air, left side. Ozuna makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Eddie Rosario.
For the Braves, the designated hitter, Eddie Rosario.
And a pitch. That one the other way. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The left fielder,
Here's the left fielder,
20,
Marcell Ozuna. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. Out of here. He's done it. He's got the cycle. He'll circle the bases, and they add a pair. It's 29-3.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And next for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson.
Really good
The batter,
piece of hitting
number 7.
last time, going to the
Shortstop.
opposite field.
Dansby
Puts a bunt down.
Swanson.
Segura. Not in time. He's safe.
Now
So man
batting,
aboard. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, William Contreras. Left field, way back there. Way back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Corey Knievel comes on now, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Back to the top of the order now. Here's Orlando Arcia. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s.
Orlando.
Hit in the air, right field.
Arcia.
Stones puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. Joe Rios next up for the Braves. Just a single short of the cycle. Line drive, caught.
Now batting.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
That one hit to right. Stones racing over to make the catch. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Stepping in the long ball threat, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
New pitcher on here, Jacob Webb. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired. All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shampi. Talk to you soon.
The winning pitcher is
Mm-hmm.